Hey, Peter Holtz, CPA with the ABCs of the new tax law. We are on letter J, and J is for jobs. According to the Tax Foundation, the nation's oldest nonprofit studying tax policy in the United States, founded in 1937, they estimated the impact of this Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. And they estimate that this tax cut, again, it's an independent party, okay? So you hear Democrats saying one thing, Republicans saying another. That's all, crap, okay, in the media. According to the Tax Foundation, who've done the study, that this is going to create 339,000 full-time jobs, okay, which sounds like a good thing. It also is going to put upward pressure on wages, and they're expecting a 1.5% increase in wages over the next few years due to this, just related to the tax cut itself. That sounds like a good thing. Also today, which is very interesting, there was an article that came out that the Federal Reserve is not going to react to the new tax law. Okay, they're not going to increase interest rates to try to cool off the economy. So, and the Federal Reserve came out with their own projections, and they're pretty much in line with the Tax Foundation, which is really interesting. I think that's really, really good news. I think we're looking at further expansion of the economy. Things have been going pretty well. The Federal Reserve is not aggressively raising interest rates, which is really good news. So I expect continued expansion in the economy, continued increases in prices. With more money available, it should put upward pressure on pricing, which is good. I mean, if you're in the real estate business, if you're holding assets, property, and so forth, you definitely want to get in. If you're thinking that you're going to wait for the real estate market to cool off, I don't really think it's going to happen. I mean, we have between 2008 and 2016, 15, not really built very many new houses, especially in our local area in the Central Valley here and in the Bay Area and California in general. I mean, there was just nobody to build. I mean, when the economy crashed and builders stopped building, you lost a lot of construction labor. You lost a lot of incentive to build because of problems with trying to get mortgages and so forth, and pricing went down. So you had a lot of people rehabbing houses, going to flips and so forth, and that market's kind of been a little bit tougher lately. But overall, I don't feel like the market is going to dramatically change. I think if you're looking at buying a house now, I would definitely do it, and I would continue to plan on 5 to 7% increases in real estate prices over the next 2 to 3 years. Unless the Federal Reserve goes crazy. Right now they're forecasting 2 or 3 interest rate increases in 2018, which is sustainable. Certainly, it's another 0.5% to 0.75%. At that point in time, things might cool off a little bit, but this putting more money into the economy by cutting taxes is generally a good thing. It does increase opportunity for economic expansion, and that's going to be positive. Anyway, Peter Holtz, CPA with J of the new tax law.